Last week's question is: you've just been hired to promotions at promotions or promotion position at Kellogg County. What would you put in your new breakfast here as a gimmick? It's a good question. Unfortunately, I didn't get any answers. I would love to have seen some answers on that, but unfortunately, that's just how it works. So let's have our next question here for tonight is what was your favorite Halloween candy growing up? Crystal, what was your favorite Halloween candy?
Pixie sticks.
Pixie sticks.
Oh,
You can still get those, I think.
I know. I love them.
Yeah.
Pixie sticks. That's it.
Yeah. The big ones. They get the big industrial sized ones.
Yes.
Industrial sized pixie sticks.
Yes.
For when you want to be really, really stupid.
Yeah. Those things were a glucomic shock in a can and a tube.
And I loved every minute of it.
Yes. And Joe, what was your favorite Halloween candy?
Well, a lot of Halloween candy is kind of gross. As a kid growing up, one of my favorite candies was Pop Rocks.
Oh, Pop Rocks. Oh,
yeah, Pop
those are
Rocks
great.
ruled. And you can still get them. They sell them at like Hot Topic and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, it's in like when I was in like middle school, we'd be like, all right, I dare you to fill your mouth with Pop Rocks and take a swig of soda.
Yeah.
And people are like, no way, dude, you're going to blow your head up. Don't do it. Don't do it. And of course, some kid does it and he's like, blah, with foam coming out of his mouth. And it's like, oh, he did it. But yeah, Pop Rocks ruled.
They were gone for a long time. Then they finally came
there
back.
was like all these rumors that they were blowing kids' heads up or something. I don't know how that started.
I don't know. Either.
But my uncle, he used to work in the food industry, and he said that he told me a story. He was at the Pop Rocks factory, and they make it as these big slabs and smash it down into the crystals and put the crystals in the pouches. And he said the people at the factory showed him. They were like, "Oh, check this out!" And they took a softball size of Pop Rock, and they're like, "Watch this!" And they threw it into a 5-gallon bucket of water. And it blew all the water out of the bucket.
Whoa!
Oh.
I'm going to start collecting Pop Rocks now, and I'm going to make a big softball-sized ball of Pop Rocks. And I'm going to find a bucket of water, I'm going to film that sumbitch.
Mythbusters.
Mythbusters. All right, well, we're kind of a little bit out of order here, but let's get our shout-out for the week.
Hey, you guys!
Our shout-out for this evening comes from Crystal. And Crystal, your shout out is for?
My shout out tonight is for a fella named Jose, and his screen name is at 71141 Jose MD. That's JOSE MD. And Jose is an interesting fella that lives in Holland. He is 71 years young, and he's a retired medical doctor.
Wow.
He has practiced pretty much all over the world. And he is just an interesting character. There's not anything in specific that I can tell you that Jose talks about or tweets about. He loves the arts. He still actively plays tennis. And he loves meeting and talking to people.
That's
He's
cool.
a great follow. He's a great guy, and he's a great friend.
Cool.
And so Jose gets my shout out for tonight.